good evening, junkies? Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Thursday, September 16th, 2010. Today we had a total of 8 executable trade signals for a max potential of 14 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setup to give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan, daily live trading room can be accessed via our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up at 11:16.75, and you can see as soon as the market opened, we pulled back, gave a nice entry for an opportunity to fill our half gap. That did hit target 1, actually hit target 2 to the tick, but there were not enough contracts there. There was not any real fills in our room. That order, although it hit our profit objective, there was not a fill there, and the market came down, ultimately stopped us out, so we're going to count that as a T1 minus 2. The market then traded down towards the Globex low, 945, gave us an opportunity to get short going into, as we were pulling back towards the moving average, and then the news announcement came out. We were taking some heat there initially. The news announcement came out, threw the market to the downside, and actually hit targets 1 and targets 2 for 13 ticks on that particular trade, and then as soon as the profit target was objective, the market immediately started moving up, gave a signal to get short, and they ran straight over us on that particular one. As you were aware, if you were watching the market today, that was a very fast movement up. Ended up with a T0 minus 14 on that particular move, and then the subsequent trade came down, gave a fill, got our first contract off. You can see they went up towards that half gap again. Was not able to make new highs. We needed them to get to break through that half gap to end up getting our T2, which we did not. So we ended up, as the market pulled back, ended up getting stopped out on that particular trade as well for a T1 minus 2. And then you can see the market chopped back down through that moving average, gave another false entry, again gave an opportunity for us to get to our first contract off, but we ended up getting stopped out. Unfortunate, stopped out to the tick on this upside move before ultimately what would have been a T2 trade. But we keep a real tight stop, and you can see we hit 11.18, took a stop on that. But there was a little reset in that price action, gave us another opportunity to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 7 ticks on that particular move. And then right before the lunchtime dead zone, we had a push to the upside, had an opportunity to get long. Now this one also, the price objective hit its target. First time there wasn't any fills, at least that I know of. After the second push up, we did ultimately get filled twice, or we did have some folks in the room get filled on that particular contract, so we ended up getting a T2 plus 7, and then we moved on into the lunchtime dead zone. Okay, between 11:30 and 1:15, we do not initiate any new trades, usually because the volume gets pretty light, volatility picks up. This has been a real tough week, just a lot of chop back and forth, as you know. But after the 1:15 time frame, we actually did get a swing that provided enough of a signal for us to get on. It did produce targets 1 and targets 2 coming out of the 2 o'clock time frame to the upside for 7 ticks, and then that was basically the last trade of the day. So all in all, it was a hectic day. The first part, there was the news and the switchback and the crossover, and it just it was a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But even in these hectic days, the system still holds its own. Ended up with 8 trades for 14 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.